All right, I'm gonna speak on body game. And first, I was talking about earlier tonight. I talked about introversion. I talked about the mouthpiece. Now I'm talking about body game. There's many levels I'm gonna speak on. First, when I speak on body game, I'm gonna speak on preferences. Now, as people that follow me on Facebook, they seen months ago, if they have seen it, not everybody seen the status, but they seen that I wasn't into women with fupas. I'm not really into stomachs. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest, people can hate what they want, but whatever. Preferences are preferences, but there's many reasons. Like, okay, of course, there's circumstances where people in general don't have the time to work on their body because they may have multiple jobs, they may have kids, they may have many responsibilities, and they might put that in the forefront. But with a person that's focused on a body, like their body health, or their body physique, what it shows me is deeper than some shallow outer external reasons. It shows that you have discipline if you're working out. It shows that you care about your body if you're working out. It shows that you're focused to a degree on your nutrition. It shows all that stuff, and that show that to me subconsciously that's sexy to me. Those traits, like they express themselves in the physical, like whatever's mental is going to express itself physically. So whatever your body is showing at the moment, I don't care how people feel about it, it shows what you're thinking about yourself. So that's for one. For two is I've seen women say stuff like, and even men do this, but I'm just speaking from a man perspective. I've seen women say, "Oh, you don't want to," and big women, if you get offended, it is what it is. But I've seen women say stuff like, "How would you want a woman that's in a certain shape, but your mom is big?" Maybe I've seen the health issues my mom went through, so I don't want a woman that has to go through the same shit. People don't think of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman is obese, accept her as she is. Well, then, if that's the case, accept a broke nigga as he is. If we're gonna just accept people as they are, I thought we should all have standards, right? So now, now it's different if the person is on the way, if they motivated to change, no matter what the physique is. I just got to see that spark within because it's showing, like I said before, they have the discipline, they have the self love, you know what I'm saying, to get to a certain level. So, you know what I'm saying, it's deeper than where they at. It's about the motivation behind the circumstance. But when I see a person already manifested it, it shows that they have developed the discipline as well, you know what I'm saying? And the self love and the care about the nutrition and the self love and stuff like that. So health isn't taken into an account, and it's the intangible, you know what I'm saying, aspects that take into account of that. And also with men, or well, what I also see now, and I'm starting to see that women, what I want men to understand is women. It seems like it's in now for the dad bod man to be hot, and that's cool. That's a preference. But for the men that care about their health, they care about their physique, they care about how they stand, they care about their presence, they care about their strength, and they want to take less doctor visits and shit like that, and they care about their physical demand and care about the fact that how they think expresses through their body. Then that should not deter you. If that shit deters you, if what a woman think or what's in for the woman deters you, then you, my friend, are probably at a beta male mindset at the moment because you're looking for outer validation. For me, I'm gonna work out. I don't care what nobody. I don't care if it's the last hottest shit on earth. I don't care if people say it's overboard, it's vanity. Because for one, it shows I'm disciplined. It shows I'm consistent. It shows I have self-love. I care about my health. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to do good. I want to have more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like this. I'm perfect. I have vices too, but I'm not gonna shit on a person that look at my vices as a cutoff for them. So when it comes to body or preference, it shouldn't be the same with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is all about body game, man. Like body game is way deeper if you have the mind to see it. It is way deeper than vanity. Well, some people are motivated by vanity, but at the same time, what it shows a little bit of is it shows they have some sort of discipline. They possibly have some sort of self-love. They care about their health. They care about some type of longevity. They don't want to deal with the doctor's visits and being on medication and all that shit. So it's just crazy to me that I see this rhetoric on what women call body positivity because a man simply has a preference. So what y'all not gonna do to me is make me feel ashamed that I like women that like to stay in shape. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. You can exile me from social media. You can do whatever you want to do. But what the thing that's crazy about it, this is the thing I do see. Women will shit on a nigga with the smallest, you know what I'm saying, what you call it. And he can't even change it. He ain't even decide that that's what he wanted when he came into the world. But the crazy thing is, when a man has a preference of a woman being in a certain shape and a woman's not in shape, the crazy part is they actually have a choice to change the shit. But what happens is they don't want to accept the reality that that it's on them, or they they have the ability to change it. So they point it right back at the reflection. Oh, don't shame me. Don't shame me. You know what I'm saying? Accept me because I don't have the drive to change it for myself. And that's okay if you don't, but don't shame me because I want a person that's driven like me, or want to deal with women that's driven like me with that type of shit to be in a certain shape. And the other thing is, men are different. Some men like it. Some men are turned on by those type of body types. I'm not. If I see a big belly, I'm not gonna be turned. That's just me. What you want me to act like I am, and then when I'm not turned up, you gonna shit on me in public because he didn't get whatever. So I gotta stick to what makes me tick. I gotta stick with what makes me get my rocks off. So if women gonna shit on that, y'all just gonna have to get y'all feelings hurt. Just like I talk to the niggas on the channel, they gonna have to get their feelings hurt because the truth is a motherfucking truth. You dig? That's what body game is. The other thing, brothers, is the body game. I be seeing a lot of niggas that want attention. I be seeing a lot of niggas that be bitching on social sites. Oh, I don't be getting no women, or I don't be. First of all, like I said before, you brothers don't got your mouthpiece together. You brothers don't have emotional intelligence because you can't take rejection, none of that. You be in your feelings all the goddamn time. That's for two. For three, your body language is slouched the fuck over. So when different men step in a room and you step in a room with them, and one man got his shoulders back, he stand up straight, he got a strong, sturdy, posture. He's calm, he's cool, he's collected, but you got that aura deep down that don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? The woman gonna draw to that nigga. It's just just how the world work. Now what you got to stop doing is bitching about it and do something about it. There's weights, or you could do push-ups right at the crib. You can buy a pull-up for at your door. You can order one. That shit is like no more than $20. You can do that shit. But instead, you want to bitch and complain about how females don't choose you, but you don't want to get no game about yourself. You don't want to get your mouthpiece together. You don't want to get your body right. You don't want to try to find a hustle. You don't want to do none of that. You just want to complain about women. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to get your backbone. You don't want to learn how to fight. You can look on YouTube and see how to. I'm not saying that's how it works. It's experience, but you could go to YouTube and see that shit. But it's just the shaming tactics. It ain't gonna work with me. That shit ain't working with me. Like this body positivity shit, that shit for the birds. Now, if people like it, that's a preference thing. But you ain't finna make me try to fuck with you because you fuck with you want me to fuck with you because you want to be fucked with. That ain't working with me. I don't do the body positivity shit. I'm about preference. I prefer most of the time women that has the right body shape, a certain body shape for me. The reason why I say most of the time is sometimes women may have a great sexual aura, like a sex appeal, or they may have a vibe that overrides it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, because I go with what makes me tick sexually. And most of the time, it ain't a big belly. So it is what it is. If people feel a way about it, that's cool. But that's me. So this is a video about body game. And like I said, man, I'm going to always keep it straight from the cuff. And we for Facebook. Y'all know I don't hold my motherfucking time. I keep it a stack. So this is Shaq Talk TV. If you fuck with it, Goddamn, subscribe, share, comment. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck with it, give me a counter. You know what I'm saying? You give me, counter argument or whatever. I'm not against none of that. It's a free world. Have your opinion. You dig? We out this bitch.